Have you ever stared at your phone, hoping for a call from your grown children, feeling a heavy weight when the evening passes quietly? Many see this as simple family affection, but as a doctor, I've observed a hidden risk. This constant need for external cheer floods your system with stress chemicals, increasing major heart troubles by about a third. It's more than sadness, it's harming your health. By the end of this talk, you'll discover 5 powerful ways to reclaim your freedom and delight, plus a vital tip often overlooked that could transform your wellness and peace. Before we dive in, if you enjoy this and want to share tips for later years, please like, subscribe, and hit the bell. If this resonates, drop a 1 in the comments. If not, a 0 to help me improve. Let's jump in. First way, building a strong body base, taking charge of your fitness. A common error is assuming later years mean sitting still is the best remedy. After decades of hard work and family care, relaxing feels earned. But overdoing it quietly erodes strength and independence. It starts small, skipping walks due to aches, letting others carry bags, or choosing the couch over standing. Gradually, your world shrinks, muscles weaken, and freedom falters. Inside, unused muscles atrophy like a rusty car, bones thin, becoming brittle, circulation slows, affecting energy and brain function. Past 60, your body adopts a use it or lose it rule. If not challenged, it breaks down tissue as unneeded. This leads to stiffness, breathlessness, and wobbles, often mistaken for aging, but rooted in inactivity. Studies show even gentle strength training in later decades boosts muscle, mobility, and balance, slashing fall risks. Ellen, 79, feared falls after a trip and confined herself indoors. We started simple, sit-to-stands 5 times morning and afternoon. Weeks later, she walked steadily to her mailbox. Now she loops the block with a friend. Your challenge? Tomorrow, do 10 sit-to-stands and march in place for a minute. It's a signal to your body you're active and in charge. If you'll try, comment active below. If these tips help, comment 1 to show you're with me. Thanks for your time. Second way, nurturing a wandering mind, keeping alert and involved. Another pitfall is slipping into mental autopilot. After years of problem solving and adapting, retirement feels like time to unwind with TV. But an unchallenged mind grows foggy, word hunts, forgotten purposes, dullness. This isn't just age, it's from lack of stimulation. Your brain has neuroplasticity, reshaping with new learning, forging connections like clearing a garden. Work once provided built-in challenges. Without them, mental tone fades. Long-term studies show lifelong learning halves dementia risks, building resilient neural networks. Tom, a retired accountant, felt foggy post-retirement. His family signed him up for an online history class. He dove in, reading, watching, and discussing. Now at 76, he's sharper, speaking at local events. Your challenge, learn 1 new thing this week, a documentary on oceans, song lyrics backstory, or a new recipe section. Feed your mind novelty for clarity. What topic intrigues you? Share below. Third way, weaving bonds that last, growing your group. A painful slip is centering all ties on children and grandchildren. They're treasures, but they can't fill every emotional need, leading to hidden hurts and isolation. Loneliness rivals smoking a pack daily in health risks, sparking inflammation linked to heart disease, diabetes, and weakened immunity. As years pass, networks thin, work friends fade, neighbors move, loved ones pass. Without intentional rebuilding, emptiness creeps in, eroding self-worth. The longest-running study on happiness, since 1938, reveals quality relationships, not cholesterol or wealth, predict long, joyful lives, offering belonging and stress buffers. Grace, 72, widowed after 50 years, cherished weekly kid calls, but felt the silence otherwise. I suggested a senior book club. Hesitant at first, she found book buddies for stories, laughs, and support. Now her family ties are joyful peaks on a fuller foundation. Your job? Find a third place beyond home or errands. A church group, veterans meet, gardening club, or volunteer spot. Attend once this week, say hi, see if it clicks. You need a crew for daily navigation. If you believe in bonds, comment pals below. If tips help, comment 2 here, thanks. Fourth way, guide of everyday aim, a pull to rise. The empty post-retirement space traps many. No alarm, no commute, no kids to prep. Freedom turns to aimlessness, like a ship without a rudder. Life without purpose feels adrift, impacting health. Studies link strong purpose to longer life, lower heart risks, and better sleep. Adulthood provided clear goals via work and parenting. Without them, apathy sets in. In blue zones like Okinawa, everyone has an ikigai, a reason to rise, like gardening or mentoring. Sam, a retired mechanic, felt worthless idle. Spotting a kid's bike mishap, he offered free fixes, teaching skills and building community. His days gained purpose. Your step. Identify a small contribution, an hour reading to kids, walking a neighbor's dog, or comforting shelter animals. Your experiences are still needed. What small act this week? Share below. All. Fifth way, base of inner strength, feel, holding your own, glad. The slyest trap, handing happiness control to others, tying peace to kids' calls or visits. This breeds constant anxiety, as well-being depends on uncontrollables. True peace comes from within, not external validation. As parents, we wired ourselves around kids' well-being. Shifting feels guilty, but it's vital for health and freer bonds. Interpretations cause pain, not events. A missed call isn't unloving, just busy. Ben, fixated on his phone, learned to create joy, morning walks, puzzles, coffee chats. He spread happiness sources. Your final step? Nightly. Note one self-generated joy, a bird song, warm shower, puzzle win. Become your own glad maker for resilient peace. Ready? Comment free below. We've unpacked 5 paths to a glad, free life. Which tip will you try? Share below. If helpful, like, share, and subscribe for more. Your vibrant chapter starts now.